Hello everyone, my name is Rob, I'm from the Insane Gamers, and this is part 29 of Forza Horizon 5 on the Xbox One. So what we're going to do this time is, because we still need to get accolade points, is we're going to do a couple more races in this one. There's a street race literally here. So I'll just go down to that one. Change to this Audi, because I expect that I'll be doing some cross-country races or something. So I need a car that has four-wheel drive. So yeah, this street race is really not that far away. It's literally right here, so I might as well just brake already. Let's enter the event. And it's already recommending a different car. Go on then. I mean, I don't really want to be in the Cosworth. You know what, I have not driven this Volvo, so let's do that. Okay then, let's get into this race. We'll start it. I'll tell you what, skipping the loading screen is one of the best things I think I could have done for this. Oh, wow. Great game attack, mate. The guy in 5th, or 6th now. If that wasn't obvious. Just gonna get past him. I mean, for someone with a game attack like that, he's clearly not that great. He's a bit of a tryhard. Then again, says me, who, you know, crashes into everyone to go around corners and stuff. Which, to be honest, in actual, like... This is the thing, in this game I'm okay with it, because it's just AI, they're not real people. But... in other stuff, like, in Forza Motorsport, that actually really pissed me off. Really, really annoyed me. When people would like crash into you to go around the corner, like there was a lucky thing on that where it basically turned you, like if there was a crash, it basically turned them invisible so they couldn't go the wrong way around the track. And I think it was hard coded. I think no, actually no, you could turn it off, but that might have just been in like friend only, like private races with friends. Might be wrong there, but that was definitely something you could do. I think in the actual public races, it was always you would go invisible if you went the wrong way, or you know, if you crashed into someone, and then they all span out. There's a video on here called on the channel called "Well Done, Dipshit." The I is with an exclamation point if you're trying to search for it. Where that happened in a race. I think it was in Forza 4. Forza Motorsport 4, not Horizon 4. And it's from years ago, obviously. It was from when the game was pretty much new, when people played it. And yeah, it was someone just what was it? It was on the Nürburgring, but it was the short track version of the Nürburgring. Not the one that they use for like the 24 hours and stuff. Like the, I think it might be the one, well, I was going to say the one that they use for F1, but I don't know. But it's basically the short version of the track, and someone just, on the first corner, just completely smashed into, it wasn't me, it was the person in front of me. I witnessed the crash, and it was absolutely horrific. Literally, it took everyone out. And that was originally going to be a series of people being stupid in Forza Motorsport 4. But it never happened.
Mystery racer tearing up Horizon street scene. Ha! It's you, obviously. Sometimes I miss being underground.
Yes, I miss being underground as well. I wish they'd make Underground free. Need Speed Underground free. Need Speed Underground is such a great series of games. Someone was like, oh, they should make Underground free. And I agree they should, but they're like, oh, to finish the story. What story, really. I mean, Most Wanted had it. This is the thing. Underground 1 and 2 don't particularly have a story. As far as I remember, it's literally just, oh, you have to win every race and take over the city. Most Wanted has like an actual story of like, you know, your car's been stolen and you're trying to get it back. And then Carbon has a story of you need to pay off your debt. And you need to get back at... I haven't played... Well, it's been ages since I played Carbon, and I want it to actually be a Let's Play series on this channel. But this took over, essentially. Forza Horizon took over because it was a new game. And I was like, ooh, this is... I liked Horizon 4. But yeah, Carbon, the plot is basically, yeah, you have to work off your debt and other stuff like that. And take over the city because you're getting revenge on the person that made you leave the city. And it basically ties into Underground and Underground 2 because if I remember correctly, you fled the city to go to where Underground 1 takes place. So technically Underground 1, Underground 2, Most Wanted and Carbon are all the same story. But I guess people don't realise that. You know what, let's be in the Ford Bronco for a change. So yeah, I'm in the Ford Bronco and this, well, it's a cross-country event. You're winning easily. Would you like to make it highly skilled? No, I would not actually. Because I tried highly skilled. And I wasn't very good at it. But yeah, look, this is actually people on my friends list now. Or people that I'm following. If you're wondering why I have people like Bay Area Bugs and whatever on my friends list. That's the thing with the Xbox. Some of them are actual people I know, and then some of them are just YouTubers. Or people that... What? God! Did not mean to, like, land on top of this Hummer, but... Well, it happened. There's nothing I can really do about it. God, this is a... This isn't a great track, to be honest. And this isn't really a great car. But it is also a cross-country race, so, you know, I've never really been good at them either. I mean, you can watch the last one, I came second. Oh, need to brake here. Ooh, that was a lucky undercut. I'm also trying something different this week. Let me know in the comments if it's worked. I've put a towel around the microphone. I'll explain more in tomorrow's GTA 4 video, but essentially I put a towel around the microphone, specifically around the back, and that's supposed to help with, like, because I have a soundbar and it's like the microphone, it's only really supposed to pick up stuff in front of it, you know, my voice, but it picks up stuff behind because of whatever way it's set from the factory, I guess. Because it's a well, I'll go into this in tomorrow's video as well, but it's a Blue Snowball Ice, and it's supposed to have like the proper Blue Snowball is supposed to have like 3 settings, and you can like change where it's picking up the stuff from the microphone, like what direction. And this one, it picks it up from all directions, which isn't great if you have like a... It's not great if you have like a soundbar or something, you know, behind you, because behind the microphone, because it's still going to pick that up even if the volume is really low. So sometimes you get like an echo, and I try and like get around that. It's nothing that anyone's really mentioned in the comments, but then again, I am several months ahead because this is coming out in what, August or September, and I'm actually recording this in January, so yeah, I'm many months ahead. But yeah, that's something I'm trying this week. I mean, there's some videos that don't have that, because it basically what happened is it was a GTA San Andreas. I recorded like 4 episodes of that in a row, and then I was editing it and I was like, you can completely hear the game audio it sounds terrible. Like, it's like, I tried to, like, I've edited around it best I could, and it seemed to have worked, but, in my opinion anyway. But, it was just really annoying. I was like, why is it doing that? And then I looked it up, and it was like, oh, there was like all these recommendations about, oh, you should put a towel around the back of the blue snowball, because then it will stop things happening in the background. Like, it won't pick up, the towel will muffle everything. It's really stupid, well, like, really stupid that it does that. Like, why does the ICE version, or the ICE version, not have, like, the ability to, like, change the direction that the audio comes from? Because Blue Snowball even advertised it as great for YouTube Let's Plays or something. Great for podcasts. It picks up from audio directly in front of it. So unless this one is just busted in the fact that they set it to the wrong thing in the factory. But yeah, it just annoys me. So I've tried to fix it with this towel trick, so we'll see if that works. Let me know. I mean, in my opinion, it worked earlier in the week with different games, so we'll see. Right. True achievement came second, even though I landed on top of him.
Is that 5 cross-country wins already? Crikey! Do you do this to all the race coordinators or just me?
Right, let's... Oh, we've got a wheel spin. Huh. Well, let's have that. That's a weird car. And I earned a nice achievement from it. Right, how much XP do we need, or like accolade points do we need to get to... Well, I just earned that wheel spin car, so that's very nice. We only need 600. I was expecting that we would have to do 4 races in this, but it actually turns out we're only going to have to do 3. So yeah, let's do the sprint race, even though this is probably not a good car for that, but I mean, if I win, I should easily earn the required amount of accolade points. Because what I'm trying to do is I'm grinding 3 Horizon Adventures worth of accolade points out, and then we'll do 3 Horizon Adventures.
Turn right. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Because the way I see it, that's
200 yards,
like,
you will arrive at
it's a lot easier than just
You have arrived at your destination.
doing a Horizon Adventure, then grinding out the accolade points and whatever, in my opinion. And then doing another Horizon Adventure. Right, let's... Oh, we can actually be in the Volvo this time. I like how I said that as if the first race didn't involve the Volvo. What I meant was, for some reason I got confused between this and the Audi that I was in to get up to that race. That's what I meant to say. But obviously we're not driving that, we're driving the Volvo. Oh, thanks for crashing into me, the Dave. Oh, this car handle goes a bit wide, doesn't it? We've already cracked all the brake lights, or the plastic above the brake lights, like, you know. I was going to say I'm going to have to brake for this corner, but I don't think so. And I'm surprised that didn't count as me missing the checkpoint. Oh, that's a heavy brake. And they're all coming in and crashing into me. Ah, this is P3. In case you don't know who P3 is, it's Phil Spencer. It's head of Xbox. And he's in the same car as me, apart from the fact that it's a different colour. So I guess I can say I drive the same car as Phil Spencer. I tell you what, that's one thing I do like about Phil Spencer. Well, there's a lot of things to like about Phil Spencer, but one of them is the fact that, you know, he's head of Microsoft's gaming division, and yet he actually, you know, plays games. Like, if you follow him on, like, if you add him as a friend, if you follow him, you know he plays games. And the amazing thing is, he actually, a lot of the time, he leaves stuff open. Like, I haven't seen it yet, because I've literally just added him, like, a couple of days ago. But apparently he just leaves his, like, Destiny firefight open, and just people, like, voice chat and stuff, and people can just come in and just suggest stuff and talk to him and whatever. Which I think is a bit like, could you imagine, like, actually doing that? Like, I know the other game companies, not to get into, like, some sort of, like, console battle or anything, but could you imagine, like, doing that with, like, Sony or Nintendo? Like, I couldn't, in my opinion. I'm sure there's ways of contacting them, but that's just my opinion. Like, Phil is the, out of the three, Phil is the best at the moment. I mean, you can't. I mean, you know, Xbox did have Don Mattrick, who essentially launched the Xbox One and almost killed it. So, swings and roundabouts, you know. I like how this is sort of like loaded in the background, but the game itself hasn't loaded. So I hope this hasn't crashed the game, because that would be really annoying. Ah, there we go. I guess I've spawned in, like, yeah, I spawned in the Horizon arcade area. Oh. Alright, I was wondering what the hell was happening. Yeah, it's because I've unlocked another thing. So how many more do I have to get? To unlock the next one. God, I'm earning a lot of points. Here we go. Right, okay, so I need to get 8,350. That doesn't seem that difficult. I mean, there's an XP board literally right there. I'll go get that. And there's a fast travel board. That doesn't seem that difficult for, like, I don't know, the next 1 or 2 parts. So yeah, I've been Rob, I've been from the Insane Gamers. Thank you very much for watching part 29 of Forza Horizon 5. And, well, let me get this board. Oh, there we go. And ta-ra.